Dear Zoo, a pop-up book by Rod Campbell. I wrote to the zoo to send me a pet. They sent me an elephant. He was too big, so I had to send him back. I wonder if you have to sign for an elephant. And I wonder if the parents in this story, even took the elephant, or if they were just like, what the? And then just didn't even accept the package. Hey, you're skipping pages there, bud. So then they sent him a giraffe, and he was too tall, so I sent him back. And again, I wonder if that was even something that the parents had to sign for. So they sent him a lion, and he was too fierce. What kind of zoo is this anyway? First of all, what kind of zoo answers mail like that and actually sends out animals? That seems like a pretty sketchy zoo. And they're willing to actually send out animals? That's kind of... Buddy. Yeah, from the zoo. He was too fierce, so I had to send him back. Okay, you want to turn my page? Yeah, does the lion have an underbite now? Oh, you skipped one. Can you tell we've read this book a few times? Then they sent me a camel. I looked it up. That's a dromedary camel. That means he has one hump. He was too grumpy, so I sent him back. I wonder if camels are inherently grumpy, or if it was just this one that was grumpy. Probably because the zoo didn't want him anymore. Alright, you can turn my page now. And then they sent me a snake, and he was too scary. You're right, snakes say "sss." So I sent him back. And this kid thinks that the snake is too scary. But is the snake actually scary, or is it just the person that's scared by the snake? Or maybe it's the person's parents who are apparently signing for all these zoo animals that thinks that the snake is scary. Yep, you skipped some pages. Then they sent me a monkey. What does a monkey say? Yep, and he was too naughty, so I sent him back. Makes you wonder what the monkey did that was so naughty. Skipped a page. Then they sent him a frog. Yeah, he's too jumpy, so I had to send him back. It makes you wonder where he jumped and how long it took them to catch the frog once he was jumping around to send him back. And then they thought really, really hard and sent him a puppy. And then you wonder where they got the puppy, because puppies aren't usually in zoos. And it makes you wonder why the parents just didn't go, just get a puppy from the Humane Society or the shelter or wherever in the first place. And if they wrote to the zoo to send him a pet, do they have to pay for the pet? Or is this really sketchy zoo just sending out all these animals for complete free? Is this like a black market zoo, or where are all these animals coming from? So... Alright, that's my commentary on the really sketchy zoo and the really sketchy family who's apparently accepting all these random zoo animals for their child who ended up getting a puppy and could have gotten a puppy at the beginning if anyone had an ounce of common sense. So, the end.